Good to see you, people. No one has joined yet, but it is good to see you. Eventually, whenever you're watching this.
I'm the guest today. We live in the same house.
I was going to do that.
Oh.
I was going to introduce you.
Okay.
This is Kevin Coons.
We're in a quarantine pod.
With our children and our pets. It's true. Hi, Dad. My dad has joined. Hello, Brina. Good to see you. And Lauren's probably too. Whee! Yeah. And Chris Lambert, hello. How the heck are ya? Man. And hello, M. This is a good group. I can feel it. This is going to be a good time. It's going to be a real good time. And there's old Typhoon Crescent Moon Trinidad Escobar.
Everyone who's anyone is on by now.
Yeah, and there's Manny. Hello.
All my millions of followers can't see that I'm on, though.
No, I can't. I can't see it.
I have millions of followers.
It's true. So many. Anywho. And there's Chloe. Wow. Hey, everyone. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and start. Was that shrill and long enough for you when I held that out like that? Because I could have gone longer, but I didn't. Anyway.
That was scary.
Hello. I'm going to do a song that I wrote for this fellow a few years back. Yes. Trinidad says shrill and annoying, which is exactly what I was going for with my extended piercing little note that I hit there. Yeah, so I wrote this for him for Christmas.
I feel weird.
It's a New Year song. Yeah, everyone's just gonna be looking at your face to see if you still like it. I'm gonna be looking for your reaction to it the whole time, so get ready. Buckle up. Alright. Anyway. Wrote it for Christmas, and it's about New Year's. So, it's called In the New Year. It's still January. I can do a New Year's song, because it still works.
New president, New Year.
A lot of new stuff going on. Alright. In the new year, let's thank each other for our service and find some common purpose to guide us through. In the new year, let's tell each other we deserve this and save our swears and curses for a hateful few. Remember, I love you, I do. Sleep before midnight as the old year fades. We'll draw back our shades from morning to a brand new day. We'll see before us that the kids are still little. Our schedules are still full, and yet please so may they stay. In the new year, let's thank each other for our service. Find some common purpose to guide us through. In the new year, let's tell each other we deserve this and save our swears and curses for a hateful few. Remember, I love you, I do. Awake before sunrise till the days roll on. Brew that coffee strong. Let's toast to all the morning's gone. We'll see ahead that we have dreams to make real and money to steal back from the purpose to guide us through. In the new year, let's tell each other we deserve this. Save our swears and curses for a hateful few. Remember, I love you, I do. Hustling all day, now here I lay me down, guarding our keep while they lie asleep. Working all day, now here you lay down. Such dutiful shepherds will tend this flock until we fade. In the new year, let's thank each other for our service and find some common purpose to guide us through. In the new year, let's thank each other, we deserve this. Save our swears and curses for a hateful few. Remember, I love you. I love you, remember. I love you, I do. You! Did he look happy enough? I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking at him.
Making faces.
Yeah? Did he look pleased enough with the song? You guys can be honest. He'll be punished accordingly if he wasn't enthusiastic enough. Just kidding, you guys. Just kidding. I know he likes it.
So what TV shows have you been watching?
What TV shows? Hey, I ask very fresh and relevant questions of my guests. But since you asked, what have we been watching? I don't even know.
About you, what you're watching.
But you watch all the same shows with me. What have we been watching? I don't know. We don't have a show right now. It's weird. It's weird to not have a show. Drop your shows in the chat, and we'll tell you if we've watched them. Kevin looked disappointed. I knew it.
It's my usual face.
90 Day Fiancé. You know what? I haven't watched it. I'm hearing about it from all angles. Everyone is talking about this show. I don't know what channel it's even on. I don't know anything about it. I know nothing about it. You guys have to fill me in. Or maybe I just have to watch an episode and see for myself. But yeah. 90 Day Fiancé. All right.
Is the Queen's Gambit good?
Is it? I don't know. Oh, Disenchanted. Yes, I've been meaning to watch that one.
Lovecraft Country. We watched.
Lovecraft Country's super good. I loved Lovecraft Country. Call the Midwife I've heard good things about too. There's so many shows. Which reminds me, did anyone watch Difficult People? Because I asked everybody. It was canceled a few years ago now, but I asked everyone if they watched Difficult People because nobody did. It was just us. We're the only ones I know that watched Difficult People.
Difficult People, I think, is the most underrated
Tell
show.
everybody that it was good, and people go, I never watched it.
Seinfeld,
I'm like, oh man.
But more modern and more representative.
Mm-hmm. I bet now that it's been a few years watched, it's not even as funny. I bet if we watched it again, we'd be like, oh. No, I don't know. I think it would hold up. It's Billy Eichner and Julie Klausner. Manny knows. Difficult People is funny. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Pretty funny show. Gabrielle Sidibe is in it too. A lot of people. Cola Scola. Chloe says no, but she knows a lot of difficult people. It's true. I know. No, the people that I know that you know are delightful. Anyway, what are you going to play?
I'm going to play a new song.
This was fun, though, guys. I like it.
I'm going to play, well, it's not that new, but it's like a year old, but I've never played it out.
Cool.
So it's new.
I feel like I need to get out of the way.
And not really any reason why I chose this one, it's just because I was practicing it. I was working on recording the other day, and this song is...
You can move into the spotlight.
Yeah. This song is one that I wrote that is not really a personal song. It's
Bell.
What was I lost my thought. Yeah, so I usually, Meredith's songs are very lovely, and most of them are like have a strong personal connection, and most of my songs are like that too. But sometimes when I get stuck in writing, I just try to make something up, or I have been this year. I've been writing a lot during quarantine. So this is one like that where I was like, you know what, I haven't written I was gonna write like a country style just breakup song, and it's not really like that. It's not really
You're breaking up with me?
Yeah, this is how I'm telling you.
This is how I find out?
And it came out, we'll see how it came out. It's not really country-ish, because it's not like, oh, I miss her. It's kind of just change is weird. It's kind of the message.
Alright.
It's relatable to anyone.
Well, it is weird, so.
You don't have to stare at me.
I always stare at the people.
Not exactly how, but play it anyway. Oh, right. And when your lover leaves, there's not much you can do. And if it's like getting off, well, this train's not gonna stop for you. You're a passenger now, and you're getting off somewhere new. All the places you've been before, oh, they suddenly seem new. Even the song of the cuckoo bird seems cruel and absurd when you're cutting through the park on your way to work. And suddenly it hits you just like an axe into wood. Oh, why is it so hard? Oh, why is it so hard to begin again? You can harmonize in the next chorus if you want. When you leave your love, when you walk out the door, when you suddenly feel so free that you don't know where to go with your lights out, or with your eyes closed. Wait, with the lights out. And with your eyes closed, your brain still perceives the spot where there once was a glow. Even the song of the cuckoo bird seems cruel suddenly it hits you just like an axe into wood. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to begin again?
Yay!
Oh, to answer your question, I am not lefty. The camera is flipped.
Also, hello, Joe Schwab. Yeah, the camera's flipped. When I do these live thingies, I have to do the little thing that reverses the camera because I want to see everything on the screen. So if I did it the other way, that would get the true picture, then I wouldn't be able to interact with you fine people here. And that would be a shame. And a huge loss. Yay for Kevin. That was great. Hey, you can forget words and have it still be good. That is a fact. These are facts. I thought of something else related to difficult people. I don't think the first episode is especially that great, but then it gets better. So, anyway.
Just stick with it.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer for you.
And I mean it.
Aw, thanks, Dad. Dad thinks we're fabulous. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Trinidad. Thank you. Hey, thanks, Michael. I am meeting you for the first time, and you're so kind. I think you're talking to Kevin specifically about his sound, because I played earlier.
We have the same sound, though.
I mean, basically. But yeah. Anyway.
It's the sound of the room, I think he was talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yes. This room is very, very special. Anyway. Trying to think of anything else. Actually, the song that I played is one that's available. I recorded a little home version of it, and I put it up on Bandcamp a while ago, and Trinidad Escobar did the album art for it, for the little single. It's on Bandcamp. So,
is it on, like, Spotify and stuff, or just Bandcamp?
I think it's also on Spotify, but it is on Bandcamp. So if you liked what I played tonight, that one is actually one that you could stream or get or whatever you want to do with it. If you just want to point at it. If you want to like load up Bandcamp and go, hey, she was right. That you could do that too. Yeah. I know that you are singing more songs and encore and such nice things. And I know that last week I broke my rule and had a bunch of songs for the first time. And so I've sort of set a precedent where I haven't always played a single song on single song shows. But I'm pretty dang wiped.
It would be
this evening. But
nice
this man,
if we knew a song together, but we didn't practice anything.
Well, that's okay. But he's still holding a guitar and has not been whining all night about how tired he is, unlike a certain person. So that's up to you. I'm gonna leave it up to you. I always let my guests play more. Yeah, I'm tired because I'm a parent. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Love you too. Yeah. Do you want to play another? You don't? What are we watching? Hold on. What did we decide that we need to watch now? 90 Day Fiancé. What was the other one?
We're halfway through a
What'd
movie
you say?
called the 40-year-old version.
Ooh, we are. Great. Yes, we're halfway through the 40-year-old version, which is really good. Such old people
that we often can't even watch a whole movie.
Mm-hmm. Also, hi, Zara. And then, and we're also halfway through King in the Wilderness, which is it's a documentary about MLK Jr.
His last, what was the time period? It's like
his last stretch.
Last year, but.
Mm-hmm. And then, what was the other one? Oh, You Feel Us with the Parenting. You just watched Tenet and it broke your brain. Tenet, yeah. I haven't seen Tenet. I liked how Tenet's the only movie I've ever heard of that just has a soundtrack to the trailer that says its name over and over and over again. Yeah, we never watched
Tenet, but we love how in the trailer the music just goes Tenet, 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 Tenet.
Does it do that the whole movie? I thought that was a really bold choice that they went like that for the trailer.
We were thinking more movies should do that so that you know what trailer you're watching.
So you know what the movie's going to be called and you're prepared. Anyway, that's really about it. There was another show where I was like, oh yeah, I really want to see that. It's Queen's Gambit, Call the Midwife. Did I say King's Gambit? I meant Queen's. Anywho, there was another one. I think I'll remember. Utopia. I don't know what that is.
No, the 40-year-old version. It's kind of a play on the 40-year-old virgin.
It is, but it's different.
The title, but the movie has nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one. Yeah, it's about a playwright who decides that she's going to try her hand at releasing a mixtape as a rapper. That's very good. Ooh, Jeopardy! What's that, Chloe? I've never heard of this show. Just kidding. R.I.P. Alex Trebek. Yeah. Yes, I feel like snuggling up under my big blanket with my cat. Oh my gosh. Also, just personal life news. In my little single song show flyer thingy that I made, I showed you guys our kitten that we don't have yet. And I know what you're thinking, which is, you guys just got a kitten, and you're right. But that kitten needs a pal to play with, and our older cat hates him. And so he's going to have a friend soon. And really, he's the main reason I can't wait for that kitten to show up. Because he is bored. He's bored of us. I mean, he loves us and he loves to snuggle, but he's like trying to fight the dog all the time, and that's just a bad idea for all of the obvious reasons. So yeah, hooray for that. Anyone else have any little victories in life they're celebrating? Any happy dances to do on your behalf? I'll do them. Yeah, Sammy! That's him. We got the name down. Sammy's gonna be our little kitten. From Sam to Sammy. And we were like, that's enough of a change. We'll go with that. But yeah, he's a good boy. He looks like a little bear cub walking around. Because he's super, super, super fluffy. A little black kitten. He's a little cute monster. Next week, hopefully we'll have him by Thursday, and I can hoist him up, Simba style. And you'll see him.
Yeah, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Well, I got to get out of here and get cozy. Thank you for your show recommendations, and thank you for listening to us, and for sharing if you shared it. I always love that. I always love getting to respond to your comments in the chat. It's a great time for me. My dad is lamenting that his cats were deemed overweight by the vet. That's always, not what you want to hear as a pet owner. 'Cause you're always hoping that you're feeding them the proper amount, keeping them, feeling their best. You don't want to hear something like that. You don't want your pets fat shamed by some vet.
You know it's time for a new vet.
Gotta switch vets at that point. They are perfect. It's true. That is true. Alright, guys. I don't want to say goodbye, but I have to. Because I'm sleepy. That's not even how people do. It's this. What's this? What am I doing? See? I gotta get out of here. Alright. Bye! I love all you guys. Stay safe and happy. Oh my Garfield. Yes. Alright.
Likes lasagna.
Yes. Good night, everybody. Sleep soundly. Bye.